Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So this video is gonna be on this look, something very cute, very pink for Valentine's Day, and it's also very simple to do. Wow, I feel like it's been so long since I've been in front of the camera, but it's been almost a month I think, but I'm back. So yeah, thanks again for coming back. I'm gonna be using two palettes, the Naked Cherry palette and the Milani Pure Passion palette. Honestly, I don't know why I feel so nervous all of a sudden or why I'm tripping over my words. Thanks again for coming back. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the little notification bell so you know when I upload, and we live happily ever after. So if you want to know how I get this look, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I already have my eyebrows done and my lids primed, not my prime lids. And we're going to start in with the color Hotspot in the Naked Cherry palette. And that's just going to help set the lids a little bit and just give them a little bit of like a wash of color. So I just want to put this all over the lid. Make sure everything is covered. And this is like a nude kind of pinky kind of color, so it's just going to add a little bit of color, not a lot actually. But we just want this to be kind of like a clear slate. And with the same brush, I'm going to go in with the color Juicy, which is like a light watermelon-y kind of color. And that's going to go all over the lid. Make sure this is blended all the way up. Honestly, blending is like the key to everything. Any look you want to do, whether it's like a natural, a simple look, or like a bold, colorful look, you just got to make sure that everything is blended, that there's no harsh lines. You don't want this color to be too like super bold. We just kind of want it to be a little bit there, since this is going to be more of like a subtle pink kind of color. And with a slightly smaller blending brush, I'm going to go in with the color Bling. And that's going to be to kind of darken up the crease. Not too much. Nothing crazy, nothing bold. This is just kind of to give it a little bit of a wash. Well, not a wash, but to give it a little bit of color, just to add some depth into that crease. Just like that. This is also the color that we're going to use for under the eye. So it's okay if it's not like super out there. And now with my Milani Pure Passion palette, we are going to grab a packing brush. Gonna wet it a little bit just because I want this color to really pop. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Lust and Luminous. Yeah, Lust and Luminous, which is this really pretty like pink champagne-y kind of color. And with that, we're gonna add that on the middle of the lid and start building it up just like that. Nothing too crazy. You're kind of creating sort of like a cut crease kind of deal, but with a shimmer. Okay, I'm gonna grab a smaller blending kind of brush, and I'm gonna go in again with the color Bling from the Cherry palette and just blend that crease a little bit more. Okay, and then start adding it to the bottom of the lid. The bottom of the eye. And with the brush that we used to kind of first blend in that Bling color, we're gonna smoke out the bottom. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, now I am gonna add a little bit of shimmer like in the inner corner, but I don't want to add that yet until I'm done with like the whole look. But essentially this is pretty much it for the eye. It's like a very subtle pink kind of look. Now I do want to do a little bit of like a baby wing. You know what, now that I think about it, I kind of don't, so that way I can add like a very romantic kind of lash. I feel like we should get started on the face. You know what? No. It's been so long I forgot what order I do any of these things. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the lash and then I'll come back to do the face with you guys, okay? Lashes are done, so now we're gonna move on to the face. Now for primer, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty. I've used this already, it's not the first time I use it, and it does kind of make a difference, but it's not like a huge difference. Honestly, I don't know if it's just because my pores are so big or maybe because I expect them to be like super like invisible, but I mean it is a really good primer and it's only $8, so it's really not that big of like an investment, like if you wanted to try it. Now I've seen people use this differently, like put it on differently, but I'm just kind of applying this kind of how I would lotion. So yeah, now I put it on like mainly the spots that I know I have big pores. So with that, I'm just gonna like start rubbing that and it melts like butter. Okay, and for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Double Duty Shape Tape. This is the matte one. Dab a little bit all over my nose. And I'm gonna go in with my Juno Beauty Velvet Blender thing. I do need to wash it, honestly. One thing that annoys me so much from when I'm putting like makeup on, is that my nose starts getting like really watery. Does that happen to everybody? Is it just me, or like am I broken or something? Because honestly, I don't understand why. Like it's not cold in this room. Like even if I'm not messing with like my nose area, like when I'm doing my eyes, like it just starts getting like watery. And it sucks because when I have to clean it, like I'm wiping off makeup. It's like, dude, what the heck? I just put it on, you know? And for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Just going to do just a bit. Nothing too crazy. Does it drive you guys crazy that I always say nothing too crazy? Because honestly, it kind of annoys me. I don't realize I'm saying it until I say it, and then I'm like, ugh, why am I like this? I mean, I hope not, but if I do, let me know so I can stop doing it or try to stop doing it. Don't worry if you go a little bit too high to where you had put the like the shadow underneath the eye, because we can always go back and like just add a little bit more. Okay, and now for setting powder, I'm going to use the Pretty Vulgar setting powder. I'm literally just adding a bit. I'm not doing too much. Now with the smaller eyeshadow brush, pencil brush, I think this is like a pencil brush, we're gonna go in again with the color Bing, the one that we used initially for under the eye, and just adding a little bit more. Okay, and now for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my Chocolate Soleil. Now I'm just bronzing the face. I'm not really trying to like contour. So I got this for Christmas for my best friend June. And honestly, I love it because I have blushes, but like a lot of them are like super pink and I don't like them. And I feel like this one has like a range of like so many different cute colors. So we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna say Electric, which is this one right here. And then for highlight, I'm also gonna be using the same palette, and I'm gonna go in with the color Hi-Fi, which is this light highlighter up here. Ooh, yes. Now that we have that on, I'm gonna go ahead and do the inner corner. Okay, and I'm using the Stilla, the Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the color Boheme or whatever. Now we're just gonna add a tiny bit of this. Now we're gonna blend it out with a brush. Okay, so that added just like a tiny bit of like a little reflection. Now for the lips, I'm going to go in with the MAC Hip and Happy Lip Pencil. And for lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Manna Beauty Supply, and this is in the color Lucky. Now I haven't used this in a long time, so I hope that it's the color I think it is. And that's it. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Very pink, very romantic, very soft, super simple, that I feel like it's such a cute color. well, such a cute look for like Valentine's, date night, all of those things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, this look, and thanks again for coming back, staying all the way to the end. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and bye.